Marshall came within seconds of pulling off a massive upset against number 11 Notre Dame. But a last-second field goal handed the Thundering Herd a heartbreaking 38-35 loss. Now Marshall enters its second straight road game with a 2-2 record and an offense that has still not committed a turnover this season. The focus shifts to responding against a 3-1 James Madison team and getting the record back above 500. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 27 Dynasty video. And today, we are in Week 5 of 2026, and we are on the road against James Madison. This is a rivalry game between the Marshall Thundering Herd, sitting with a record of 2-2, and then James Madison with the record of 3-1. Now, this Marshall team is coming off their toughest matchup of the season, went into Notre Dame and almost won. So hopefully we can carry that momentum here into this matchup against our rivals, James Madison. You know, you look at the two impact players. Marquis Boston has dominated this season, but also our quarterback, Carlos Del Rio-Wilson, has been playing phenomenal football. Our offense has not turned over the ball yet. We're looking to continue that today against James Madison. They're led by their strong safety, who, interesting enough, stats don't look bad, but they don't look anything spectacular. So maybe there's some missing stats there. But usually it shows the player who had the most impact in their last game. So who knows? Maybe he had 21 tackles in his last game. You never know. Probably not. Now you look at these two offenses. We had the better offense. They've had more passing yards. We've had more rushing yards, but we've had more total yards and points per game. Now looking at the two defenses here, we technically have the worst defense, but we've had a very tough matchup. I did look at their schedule. We had a way harder schedule than they've had so far, way harder matchups. But yeah, technically they have the better defense, but we'll see how it plays out today. So just like always, we're going to be diving into the top stories, taking a look at the updated top 25. I have the game start timestamp at the bottom of the screen, so if you want to jump ahead, feel free to do that. And of course, you can find all the other timestamps down in the video description. And if you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I have multiple ongoing series, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the other ones as well. And now the first top story is the Heisman watch, and right now, it's led by Reed, who has had 8 touchdown passes so far this season. Mateer number 2, Johnson, and then Manning make out the top 4. And next up, a big top 25 battle between Minnesota and Michigan is taking place this week. Look at the Minnesota Golden Gophers, ranked number 21, undefeated 4-0, and they could upset Michigan in front of their home fans. It's too soon for me to talk about Minnesota, because if you all watched episode 5 of the Road to Glory series on the channel, you all know why. Oh boy, I'm never going to forget that game. Those Golden Gophers are tough, let me tell you that. Now the final top story is an upset. Florida at home upset number 4 Ole Miss by 1 point, 17-16. That is a massive win for the Gators, and let's see how that shakes up the top 25. Oregon is number 1, Ohio State, Miami, Indiana, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, BYU, Texas, Notre Dame, Utah, Houston. Ole Miss dropping from 4 to 12 with that loss. Michigan number 13 there. The final team to make the top 25 is Washington, but it is time for the Week 5 matchup. The Thundering Herd on the road against James Madison.
In beautiful Harrisonburg, Virginia, Bridgeforth Stadium. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Marshall Thundering Herd and the James Madison Dukes. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly.
And here we go. Rivalry game. A team who's had a strong season so far, and then another team, the Marshall Thundering Herd, who's almost upset 2 top 25 opponents. So yeah, we're the real deal. Here we go.
Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started.
What a cool environment.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
Good job.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
Let's focus up.
At the 15.
Oh, so this is a new rivalry.
Have the football first.
It looks like it.
Last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always harping on.
I did not jump.
This is one of those games.
Was
the
other
that's
defensive
most
tackle.
mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and block out all the noise.
Come on, let's make a play.
One running back in the backfield.
It's also important to point out, our quarterback had wear and tear. He had to sit out of practice this week, and he started this game with poor composure. So that's not good. And I believe Marquis Boston had to sit out of practice too.
It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short.
Did you all see that block?
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's second.
Our
and
edge rusher
14.
got destroyed there.
Dropping back, it's Coleman. Pocket breaking down.
I bet he regrets that. He had already made that decision. He should have just ran it wide open.
Third and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. Here's a heat.
Incredible. Come on. The Thundering Herd with a stop to start the game. Listen, that's how you get the environment out. You get home field advantage away by making plays like that.
The day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
Oh!
He's got great speed.
Oh, boy. The Thunder is starting to roll.
Helps out his offense to start this drive. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field. It's our first look at them in this one.
It's showing Toby Payne's stats. Actually surprising. He is one of our best offensive players, but he gets hurt every game. He does. He barely gets to play. It's the only reason that's 3 catches.
Running the read option to the left.
A full week off practice. He's starting strong.
They've got it up to the 47-yard line. Marshall might go for a big play here on second and short. Running inside. It's Boston. Knocked off his feet.
What a play by the defensive lineman there.
Absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually,
okay, I am looking at Tamirez here, maybe Culliver. I mean, what a throw. 4th and inches. See, before, in last year's game, I'd said automatic QB sneak. But this year's game, it's like kicking. And, well, I'm known for my kicking.
Trying to get points on this drive, establish yourself, be aggressive here on this fourth.
I can't even see.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Great job.
Listen, they needed to add that, though. Quarterback sneaks were way too easy. But I don't think I ever run it again.
You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case.
They needed to change that. I'm glad they did.
They got more push. There was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the
Oh, Hill came in there just crushing through the middle.
So now it's second and long. Scanning the field, it's Coleman.
We almost picked that off. Good play. I tell you, both of these defenses came ready to play.
Let's point out a positive here. How about the pass pro up front?
No, it's got to be cover 4, right?
They did an outstanding
Maybe cover 3.
their quarterback time to throw.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
holding.
Here.
Number 39. Are you kidding me?
That one in there. Touchdown, Dukes.
That should have been a pick 6.
It was over. And it feels good to land that first big punch punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves.
Listen, I tried to turn into him. It turned me into the cornerback.
Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
What is Pill's coverage? I would be interested to know what his zone coverage and his awareness is.
Three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown.
That is one of the worst plays I've seen from the linebacker. Don't show it again. I can't watch that again. You can't make this stuff up. That is an interception, likely for a touchdown. Literally, all he had to do is lift his hands. Like, you cannot make this stuff up. This is playing on the road in this game. Listen, that's one of the features. Truly, your players sometimes make wild decisions. We have a 69 overall team. We have to realize that. Your players make mistakes on the road. I mean, look what happened to Notre Dame last week. Their whole defense was a mistake that game, really. Like, they made so many mistakes.
Get this drive rolling there out to the 35. A productive play is one that gets you in.
They allowed 35 points to our offense. Think Notre Dame is happy about that at home? No. But that was home for them, so I don't think Notre Dame is too happy about that. Oh no, our quarterback has wear and tear. Be careful.
And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive
Looking at
win
Payne.
for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up
I mean,
here.
just
Because of
beautiful.
that,
Carlos
he's
can
now a
play.
key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited, and a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this three-star QB is.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Been showing them the run.
Wide
Now
open.
they'll throw it. Right on the money. Made a defender miss.
We are playing today, but we got to score.
1st and 10.
Come on, Carlos, get it going. He doesn't have lack of composure now. He's locked in.
Wants to throw it again. The sweet feet buy a little time. And to
Smart.
get rid of it quickly. Just couldn't find an open
We had
man.
some
He'll get
openings,
rid
but I
of
just
it
waited
with
way
a
too
second
long.
down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to
Tell ya,
have a chance?
Meadows has been playing more recently, and he's been playing great. Barbie had some wear and tear as well. Our entire team has wear and tear, so
Make this red zone trip pay off. Going to the run, it's Meadows. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
So with the new Dynasty Blueprint system and NIL, you know, you can buy facility upgrades and stuff. So wear and tear, a couple of those facilities help with wear and tear. So I'm going to keep wear and tear on this year. And because, you know, that's part of the difficulty with the new Dynasty Blueprint.
Back to pass.
So we can choose to spend our funds.
Can't make the connection. and
Probably
the
shouldn't have talked
defense
during the play.
on the heat,
That was almost an
forcing the
absolute
incompletion.
nightmare.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down.
Okay, I'm
and
looking
get
at
a
Payne and
first set with
Tamiris.
1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on
Payne.
3rd down through the air. That ball
Wasn't open
is
at all.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Carlos, make a hit.
At the 30. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Dukes.
There's the Gamer Ability YouTube channel you all know and love.
And this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
I started my YouTube channel over 6 years ago, around 6 years ago now, and you all been seeing interceptions from the beginning.
Early in the game.
Started in Madden, and then in college football. Our first interception of the year is a 100-yard pick six. You can't make this stuff up. Wake up! He wasn't open at all. Who was I looking at? He was sitting right in front of him. Don't laugh, everybody. Listen, I can laugh. I know you all are laughing right now. You all knew it was going to happen. You all saw it. I said Payne's wide open. You're like, Ryan, are you talking about the same Payne who has the defender right in front of him? Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Marshall
Can't
is
make
out on
this
the
stuff
field and
up.
ready to get this drive cranked up. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the Heat.
That would be a concussion in real life. That is a helmet-to-helmet big-time shot.
Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long.
Look at me actually reading an RPO right.
Defense drags him down.
Wait, is that an option?
Play call on the RPO.
Motion lead swing.
Bites on the run fake, and that opens
Because I want an
the
option.
slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Give me an option. Run. Where is the option? Is it a pitch? No. What is it? What is considered an option? Like what? Where is it? I don't see it. QB run, maybe. Well, we're having a little playbook problem. Where is an option? Oh, it's under option. You gotta be kidding me.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll run the option. Now the toss.
Boston, go!
They'll
Oh,
finally make
good
the tackle
way to
with
make
that
something out of
option
nothing. I'm just gonna keep running an option.
perfection. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
Oh no,
That is
our
their
offensive
freshman
lineman.
Offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. He'll pull it
You know,
down
they
the
always
line.
say Holly Rowe is going to update us on the injuries, but I don't think I've heard Holly actually update us on an injury yet. Have you all?
This guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out
I
of the
don't
pocket,
think it
nothing's
has.
open, and he doesn't panic.
Like, we've heard Holly at the beginning of games, but never, like, updating us on an injury.
Where the defense isn't, and he's able to
Good
attack
catch.
that space with his speed and get a positive play.
3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football. And
That is perfection. What a throw. Good read.
Easy catch, 1st down.
Listen, this is how you bounce back after a pick.
The 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far.
You know, listen, the beginning intro,
Just about ready.
I almost took out the part.
We'll see if they continue to flex
the
that
part
muscle.
where I wrote, we haven't committed a turnover all season, I'm like, I'm going to jinx it, right? Why would I say that? But I'm like, no, I'm leaving it in, right? I kept going back and forth when I wrote that intro. I truly did. I kept going back and forth. I'm like, I'm going to include it. It's an important part of the storyline.
1st down here.
I regret that.
Wants to go right back downfield. He's going to take off.
I tell you, Carlos can play football. This kid does not mess around.
Love the change in decision making, right? That was a much better job.
He can play
Last
the
possession,
game of
tried to
football.
force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big
Beautiful.
3rd down
Good blocking by the wide receivers there.
What a run. Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
It didn't look like the run or the pass were open there.
And they're trying to cash in on this drive.
It's always the worst in an
I like the
RPO,
decision
right?
there in the RPO
When nothing's
game, too, guys.
open,
I know
that's
he only
not
got
good.
A couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football.
Watch
downfield
Boston
in the
here. That
RPO
he
game,
might
too.
actually be
So
open on a
keep
quick
handing it
route.
off to this guy. Let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you
Oh,
the
he's
to
not
hold
open.
the football and then finally
Actually, he
throw it,
was because
that's what
the
you
defender
do.
was never looking back for the football.
Really good coverage by this defense that they were aware of.
Not sure that was a high percentage look, but
a lot of times those guys get lost in the
okay,
shuffle.
shallow
They
cross.
saw
I am
him,
looking
they
at
knew the ball was
Culliver,
going to
R1 for a
break
touchdown.
on it. Did a good job and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus.
What a catch! And what a throw!
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play.
He just had to mention the
play after
interception
play
again,
together and
which
got
he
the
was
end
saying we didn't throw one. So that's great. That is a great throw, a bang plays, tight window. We got it in there. Oh boy. What a fantastic game, everybody. A rough start, but listen, you're going to face adversity. It's a good team on the other side, on the road, rivalry game, and listen, we I made a big mistake. Simple as that. I made a bad read. Threw it to the other team for a touchdown. It is what it is. But I think somebody's at the door. So I got to pause video for a little bit. So bad timing. Watch. Is it going to be a James Madison fan? They're trying to sabotage me. Right? That's definitely what it is. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, I think it is James Madison trying to sabotage because the doorbell ring and I go and there's nobody there. Right? Either I'm going crazy and I'm hearing things. It definitely rings. Somebody's at the door. I heard a ring and a knock. Right? You all didn't hear it because the mic cuts out that. But like, yeah, I'm not going crazy. Right? That interception really has me flustered right now, everybody. I throw one interception. Listen, it's a new record for me. 4 games without an interception to start a dynasty. Are you kidding me? And the first one did not disappoint. Right? It disappointed me, all right. Sure, it was entertaining for some of you all. I don't know why I think he was open. Like, how did I think he was open? Oh, Payne's open. Yeah. If Payne is the defender, he's open.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Under fire.
Yes.
Good job to avoid the negative play and
You'll
just
see
get rid of
me
that
switch
thing.
to defender accidentally and go for a hit stick.
2nd and long.
Didn't matter, but it could have been terrible.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Make a play.
So
We got to stop them.
3rd and short from the 25.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Simple as that.
Back to pass, it's Coleman. Going long.
Pick that. Okay, that was a cool animation. So, like, our guy almost had the pick, and then he dropped it, but it hit off the other defender's back, and our guy almost caught it again. Watch this. As he was hitting him, that was sick. The ball got caught there. That was awesome. Just a smooth physics-based animation, you know? It was just a very clean animation. That's one thing I've noticed this year. The animations, the gameplay, it's just so much better. Like, little things like that go a long way. It's hard to call that a little thing. Like, that was awesome. And what a run. Well, not a run, but what a return. Okay, let's play football.
And what a drive that was the last time they had it.
We'll play action to start.
Much better starting point this time. And the
I tried X. Triangle was open too.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got it in the middle. It's Payne.
Yeah, just a little bit of a gain. Not a lot, but that's fine.
That defense, just a short pickup.
Motion drive curls. I'm looking at Boston here. Maybe Payne.
Find your tight end, stick route, middle of the field, doesn't get easier than that.
The blitz, that's open all day. Yes, we had the perfect play call for that. They're lucky it wasn't a touchdown. As soon as I saw the blitz, I'm like, all day.
Back at it with another 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance.
Yeah, I mean, really, no chance whatsoever.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire.
That's a wrong button. First wrong button of college football that wasn't on a menu. So, it worked. First wrong button on the PlayStation 5 controller is honestly shocking for me. Oh, Barbie, wide open! We're thundering again. Come on. The Thundering Herd are rolling.
I think safe to say, and for this offense, they were sleepwalking a little bit early in the first quarter, but they've come alive now in the second quarter. They've made some plays. You can see them playing with a totally different confidence, a totally different sense of urgency, and they feel right now, David, like they're unstoppable.
And the game just completely flipped.
That's right.
Like, it was kind of crazy. It felt like this was going to be a blowout, and then all of a sudden you rattle off a couple of touchdowns. We got a great game, kind of back and forth. Now, which team can keep the momentum, can get their offense and defense playing right at the same time?
Yeah, and you know what? No pressure anymore. There was so much pressure that Carlos Del Rio-Wilson felt. No interceptions yet, just had so much pressure. He threw that pick six, and it took off the pressure. Right? And that's why we're rolling now. That pick six needed to happen. And that's the story I'm sticking with. That's a bold strategy, right? Yeah, head coach Ryan Gamer pulled him aside. It's like, yeah, throw it to the other team for a touchdown. Get it out of your system.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there.
I mean, he just juked our cornerback out of his shoes. He almost broke his ankles.
Can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Got to make that play. Number 17 is one of our best defensive players. He's got to get there and make a play.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Back to throw, it's Coleman. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Listen, we know our defense is going to be an issue. Like, it's allowed so many points this season.
Really nice job responding by the offense here.
We're doing our best, though.
Go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, "Let's go."
Oh, good play.
Everybody lock in, and that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Makes the grab.
Good hit.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover.
Another injury. I tell you, there are a lot of injuries in this year's game. We haven't had a long-term injury, but a lot of short-term. I mean, they're trying to bluff the snap every single time. Cross offsides. What a hit. 4th and 3. Come on. This Marshall team is fired up. We are Marshall.
Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hand.
It's a good game.
Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me
I want to run the football, long
down the
sustained
road,
drive.
I can trust this
Don't
guy.
give them a chance.
Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering herd offense coming out. Took them a little while to settle into this game. This offense has it going here in the second quarter.
Made something out of nothing. We'll take it.
Filling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here.
Oh, that's wide open.
Definitely, and they got the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it.
I just want to show you all something. You already saw it, I know. For one, number 70 just pancaked 2 players. Right? Basically. No, number 70 pancaked 1, 78 pancakes another one. What am I doing? Do you all see something? Yeah, the touchdown. We were bound to have a game like this. This football sometimes. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm going to take a screenshot though so we remember this moment. But I don't even know what to say. That's rough. I just can't believe I missed that, everybody. Like, just to be honest with you all, I truly do not know how I misread that. This is just one of those games where I'm clearly off. I don't know. Wow. That one's just so shocking. It's all right. Hey, shake it off. Gotta have a short memory.
They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete.
Hey, he got it. I waited too long, but all right.
First down for Marshall. New set of downs after
Carlos, make a play. Come on.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the
That is perfection. Getting hit, throwing a dime. I actually like a draw here a lot. It should be wide open.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
Yeah, it was.
And it's not sexy.
We got plenty of time.
Long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it.
Wait,
where
I'm going to send Turner straight up the field. Or not, that's not straight up. Right there.
We'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Yeah, they just said, listen, we'll allow anything underneath, but you're not going to beat us deep. So listen, we'll take advantage of that if they line up in the same formation. Oh, watch Norton square and watch Tamara's circle.
To the air on first down.
Or watch X. That is a perfect throw. This is how you bounce back. After throwing your first interception, it was a 99 or 100-yard interception return. Bounces back with incredible football. Carlos Del Rio is the real deal. He's a champion. We're going to win the Sun Belt.
Don't try to outsmart yourself.
You got time?
Is better than his guys.
I got a plan.
Make the stop, and this offense has it
Speed option.
inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Let the time run.
How much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here.
We're going to score here. I'm just going to let it run down almost all the way. Remember I said that. Oh, boy.
Goes to the option. The pitch.
Yes, told you.
Great job by the back on the option.
Coaches talk all the time about finishing halves. Man, that is perfect execution down the stretch. Take the lead, take most of the clock, and you get the ball coming out. Way to close this first half. Great execution.
That's a statement right there to close the half. Carlos Del Rio-Wilson, everybody. This quarterback is playing phenomenal football. I don't care about the pick six. That's going to happen. But the way he's bounced back, the way he's faced adversity this game against a very tough team, you love to see it. He is playing amazing. The throws he's making are just insane. Like, he is the real deal, and he's proving that. He proved it against Penn State. He proved it against Notre Dame. Yes, we didn't win those games. We played the two great defenses there. Notre Dame, one of the best defenses in the country. And, well, we showed them.
Seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Leaves it with the back.
If they would have ran that for a touchdown, I don't even know.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. To the air, it's Coleman. He puts a lot.
Don't do it. Pass interference. He almost caught it. Hey, what a half. We'll see in the second.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We begin with Iowa in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Hawkeyes looking to push their record to 4-1 on the season. And you do that, you're in the driver's seat in terms of locking down a postseason spot. Although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now back over to your game in Harrisonburg. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Yeah, our offense is amazing. I didn't catch all the upsets that were happening. It shows the first matchup long. The other 3 matchups that are going around, it's like a split second. Only have time to see one. But I did see that Michigan was winning against Minnesota. Did you all see Iowa winning against Ohio State? In Iowa, they might upset the Buckeyes.
On the move from inside his 5.
There's unfinished business on the channel from College Football 26 Purdue Dynasty with Ohio State that I hope we play them in this dynasty, because we never got a chance in that final season to play them.
In the locker room, that this is a moment that they can claim some some redemption. They've got a lead right now on the road. They lost this game the last time the two teams met, but this is their moment to put their foot down. He said, I want us to come out with the most energy we've had all game. Even though we've got a lead, this is where we set the tone for dominance down the stretch. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Have you all been shocked with my reads and RPOs? Usually I just never read them, but I love this playbook so much that I'm calling them, actually. Ooh.
And look, this guy has some serious
The hits are
moves, and
so
he
good
tried
this
all of them
year.
and still didn't get
Like, he
one.
caught us mid-juke. And... oh, boy. The hits are just so much more realistic. I love it. But I
Just
don't
barely
like
picked
it
up
when
a
it's our
yard
team
with
getting hit
last
like that.
completion. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action.
Double fake.
Got it.
Ooh.
Really short gain on that one. Defense all over.
I tell you, James Madison is
It's a
not
really nice
messing
job by the
around.
cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners
Looks
out
like
there
they're
that will
blitzing
try to
the safety.
submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle.
I hit the
And
pass button.
quarterback will take a sack
He's open.
back
Wait, who's
to
hurt?
36.
No. No.
After the sack, there is a man
It shows the
still
player's
down.
hurt. That's
Looks as if
Carlos.
It's their senior quarterback who's down on the play, and that is a guy they can ill afford to lose. We'll have Holly check on his condition shortly. Marshall will be
Don't
forced to
worry.
punt.
We haven't had a
Getting
long-term
our
injury
first
yet.
look of
He's
the
going to be
afternoon
fine.
at the punter.
But still.
What a terrible, terrible shank. And
Tell
no
us how you
shot
really
at a
feel,
return here
announcer.
as the punt
Right.
flies out of bounds.
Oh, bruised ribs. He'll be fine. We'll play Zion Turner for a little bit till he's ready.
Here
We
comes
just
the
can't
Utes
run it. Our
offensive.
quarterback
We'll
has
see
so
what
much
they
wear
have
and tear
scheme
right now. He also has done a lot this year, so. Yes!
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Dukes
What a name.
now with a
Thunderberg.
long way to go to pick up
Thunderberg.
the first down.
Big time tackle right there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Well,
He puts
I
it
was
in
going for the
business
quarterback.
across the 50
Everybody
to the
else read
46-yard line.
the quarterback clearly. And
So they
yeah.
move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
We need to be very careful with Carlos Del Rio-Wilson because
Out on first down with the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. Brings into the
good
open.
hit.
Just what they were
But what a
looking
play.
for. He's
Listen,
got
we
him
were
set up
there,
in business at the
over there. I changed to somebody. No, that was me. Yeah, I was the defensive edge rusher there. And I should have been able to get the quarterback, but I misread it. Speaking of a
And
misread,
it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback keep.
oh, good hit.
Knock him down for a loss
Let's
of a
go.
couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see
Put the
this
pressure on 'em.
in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
Yeah, no way.
The quarterback, the pitch, all
They're
taken
just going
away.
for a field
Nowhere
goal.
to go with
Actually,
the
they're not
football
even in
that
field goal
time.
range with their
Offensively,
kicker.
the defense
That
coming
is
up
an
with a
interesting
huge
play
negative
call.
play.
The Dukes decide to punt it away.
It's almost like they were playing for the punt.
Punt goes out
That's
of
a good
bounds,
punt.
and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Bunch
Wait,
formation
Carlos Del
for these
Rio?
receivers.
I thought it was our backup. So I'm not running a QB blast with our quarterback who's hurting.
They're gonna
He's
open
back,
this
though,
drive with a
already.
pass. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Great job on the safety there. How about the D tackle just collapsing?
I
the
don't
pocket?
understand what
There was
happened.
nowhere
My
for the
quarterback
quarterback to
juked.
step up into to try to buy himself some
I didn't know your
time.
quarterback
That
could
D-tackle
juke
walked
in the
his man
backfield.
right into the lap of the QB, and he gets the save.
What just happened? Clearly, I hit the wrong button, but I was just I clicked the right stick in to throw it away. Clearly, I moved the right stick instead of as I was clicking it in. I was just trying to throw that ball away. Right there. So somehow, me trying to throw the ball away, I juked. That I didn't know you could juke as a quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. I didn't think you could use moves. So clearly, I hit a button on the PlayStation controller that instead of throwing it away, I moved the analog stick instead of clicking it in, only 3. And somehow my quarterback juked. I didn't even know you could juke behind the back foot as a quarterback. Well, I do now, right? I definitely know that's a thing now. Gonna take a screenshot here while we're here so we can remember that great play. Wow, that happened. Well, no turnovers this season, a safety, and a pick six.
They'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
We honestly might have to put our backup quarterback in because our quarterback is so hurt right now. His stats are just astronomically low. So now on that last play, I know you're already wondering, Ryan, why were you running back so early? I don't know. I panicked, right? I never should have been doing that.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Turning it on! A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. They'll give it to him again. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Nice move to keep running.
It's a weird hit.
Down at the 34 after a pickup of 5.
I think he like stiffed armed the defender or something, or maybe he spun. What just happened?
To the air, it's Coleman. Working the middle, it's complete. Nice gain on that.
Their offense is rolling right now. We've got to find a way to stop them, though. Simple as that. They're going to run it up the middle.
Keep this drive moving. The give to the left. There's a crease. He rumbles and rolls.
They made tackling so much harder this year, it seems like. The range. These were hit sticks last year easily. And this year, I'm missing them.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, James Madison. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Listen, James Madison is tough. Simple as that.
Point, they're on top by 5. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
I tell you, Ryan Gamer just yelled at our defense, our entire defense, and Jerry as well, trying to fire him up. We've got to wake up. Offense as well.
Giving up a safety, Jesse.
Good play.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together.
That was an option.
I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. On these option plays, you just have to take what the defense gives you. And if that means handing off the dive or if that means pitching it, you got to do that. It can't always be about you. And I think the quarterback...
That is perfection.
Really
Good route by Parsons. And look at our quarterback making a play. He's hurting, but he's fine. Toby Payne is hurt again. He wasn't even doing much on that play. I don't even think he was in the game there, actually. But he must have got hurt the play before.
Oh. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
One man to beat for a touchdown. That hurts.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
I don't know the play.
Oh, and he got
That's the play I called?
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way
our fullback dive is going to be our new quarterback sneak.
Just needing a few inches on 3rd down. On the ground, going for the first down with the gift to the tight end. And his
defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally
He got his world rock upside down.
Going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
We're getting this on an option.
Field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On the option. Now the toss. How about that?
I thought they wouldn't read a short-sided option. Clearly,
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Took a shot as he threw. And just not enough field to hold that.
Clearly, head coach Ryan Gamer's mind is on his big UFC fight tomorrow. He's fighting for another title, to hold 2 titles in the UFC, and clearly he's a little bit distracted, right? That video will drop on Sunday this same week, July 19th, 2026. I think it's episode 11 of that series, depending on when you're watching this. Yeah, must be what's on Ryan's mind.
Strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
I mean, good news, great passing game, and overall a good offensive game, minus a couple huge mistakes, obviously. Huge.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little
I want you to destroy this quarterback.
Here on third down. Leaves it with the back.
If our in makes that play, we need Ryan Gamer on the edge from the Road to Glory series.
The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Under fire. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for
Okay,
quarterbacks
coach
to be able
adjustment.
to find a rhythm and to be
I want
comfortable
our
and
cornerbacks
confident. You wanna just
to
get the
match
ball
up by
out quickly,
speed,
make
and
it
I
an
want our
accurate, easy
defenders to
throw.
be
You can tell
ultra
these 2 guys,
aggressive.
they rep that play
And
in
I want
practice
you
all
all
the time, and
to
it's now showing up
aggressively
here on
strip the
film.
football, aggressive tackle, and I want you all to dominate right now.
That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are.
Put the hurting on them.
Hand off to the lone back.
There we go.
Stopping just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
It's gonna be a QB sneak, right?
That run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it's squarely...
Oh, he's got some space.
I don't want to talk about it.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are...
Listen, I read it as the middle linebacker, right? I read it. We got destroyed.
Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Lining up to tackle one more
I mean, our linebacker just took the hit of the year. I mean, it looked like he got hit by a freight train there.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished things off by racing.
I mean, that was a
37
blocking
yards
clinic.
to the end zone.
I told him to emphasize run up the middle, too. We emphasized it all right. We're winning this game. Wake up.
This drive cranked up. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. That's reeled in. It's
Our quarterback's going too slow right now. We've got to take him out. He's barely moving out here. Like, he's playing on instinct alone right now. We've got to put on... Is Turner good? I surely hope so. His awareness isn't great. Actually, Boswell... Who's better at throwing? Okay. I think that Turner is technically better. Zion Turner. Yeah, senior, pure runner. Okay.
It's
not what I'm really looking for, but
the drive is good. Listen, the hill is large.
All right.
Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to.
Or is it what we're looking?
We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
I mean,
well, you just get the feeling too that if
this
they're gonna
James
claw their way
Madison
back
team
into
can
this game,
hit.
his legs
Simple
are
as
gonna
that.
have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside.
Do you think the senior wants to play anymore?
Pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need
Oh
more scramble
my,
plays like
they
that.
are just so tough.
It's Turner. Here comes the heat. Got him.
See, I don't think I can handle a pure runner quarterback because I just want to run. And that's not good.
Gasp for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2 and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go.
That's wide open.
QB number 3.
Oh, what a block! Number 85. Are you kidding me? That is downfield blocking perfection. I'm running in the option again. We're flipping it to the other side, though.
Which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay, there we go.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Spins away
Look
from
at
the
Boston
defense.
go.
He's
Oh,
wrestled to the
boy.
ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the first down.
Listen, we do not have a
That's exactly how you
quarterback
draw it up, and
dilemma.
that's why the
Like,
option's so
I know
hard
some
to
of you might
stop.
be
QB
thinking that.
draw the
No,
defense
our
in. Look at me.
quarterback
I'm the first option.
is
Bam,
Carlos
next
Del
thing you know, he
Rio-Wilson.
pitches it,
But,
gets a
like,
positive gain down the
Turner's
field.
tough.
Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal.
Yes, he's tough.
Into the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Yeah, he's tough. I mean, he came in and made some big-time runs. Not really my play style, even though this Dynasty, I have ran more at the quarterback than I ever have. Now, I will say, in the Madden series on the channel, Ryan Gamer runs a lot. But, like, in any Dynasty series we've done, I'm not really a quarterback runner. I just never really look to run at the quarterback. I look to run around, right? Like, yeah. But I don't look to, like, run very much.
Last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession
But this
game.
year I do.
There is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here.
Yes!
And the quarterback goes down at
Do
the
you want to
11-yard
win
line.
or do you want to lose?
Past success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell.
Make a play.
Defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield. Got the big play.
They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward.
Our team is ready to go right now, everybody. I mean, do you want to win or lose? I can tell you one thing. This team wants to win.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside.
I'm
their
dumb. I'm
20.
running this. I don't even think I'm trying.
The give on the counter.
Yeah. Honestly, they almost got that. Smart play. Let the time run out a little bit.
And the Dukes will line up to
We can
punt
win.
away.
Carlos Del Rio is too hurt. I don't think we put him back in due to his wear and tear. I think we go with the other senior. I know that's wild, right? It's wild to not have your superstar quarterback in right now. I understand that. But, like, he could barely move.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Couldn't find anybody to throw to.
And we definitely have to take that in consideration.
Couldn't make the connection.
If they're
last time,
blitzing
but
here,
see
this
if
is a
they throw
touchdown.
again. Looking for a man. It's Turner.
And he can still throw.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down.
Hold on to the football. Simple as that. Hold on to it.
With a fresh set of downs.
Get rid of the play action.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Gets down.
Zion Turner.
1st down or get down, and he got 2 of those.
What?
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th.
We might have to do a keep fresh quarterback rotation because of how much they get hit.
These extra set of downs now.
Blitz. I tried to run. There's not much I could have done there. I was trying to run, try to juke him, but I don't know how to juke. I only hit it on accident earlier. I know how to juke beyond the line of scrimmage. I don't know how to juke behind it. I know that sounds crazy, but...
Oh, they're after him. On target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's a nice job running the
know how to get it
by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
That is perfection. Go Boston.
To the end zone, and he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
And this defense has
We're going to give them time, though.
Like, you just got to understand. I
tell you, our team can run the option.
Too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
He'll toss it.
All day. Are you kidding me? They have a lot of time left, though. That's unfortunate.
What a great job.
Yeah, go for two so that the field goal doesn't win the game.
By what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before.
Am I crazy to go for another option? I think so. But I'm feeling crazy.
They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Now on the option.
That is great blocking. Was it holding? By definition, probably. Did the ref see it? No. No, he was turned the other way. Jerry talked to the refs before the game. That was definitely holding by the wide receiver. But hey, I'm not here to make the call. We're not the refs. We're just playing football.
Bringing it back. Tackle brought down at the
36 to 33. Our defense has been playing very good recently. Maybe we take out... No, our team has been aggressive and been playing good because of it. We are not holding back. Remember I said that. We are not letting up now. These last two drives have been great.
These big time moments.
Yes! Come on, what a play!
And this is why
come on, team. I want to see you mad. I want to see you angry.
For moments like this, game on the line and one of the biggest games of the year.
Look, our team is on fire right now. Jerry said, listen, I'm going to make all of you all transfer if you don't make a play. Wake up. How does the quarterback make that throw getting a hit stick? He got absolutely destroyed there.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go
to win the game.
Down.
Technically not, but it should win the game.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking the deep shot.
Oh, number 32. I made the mistake as the other quarterback. Look at head coach Ryan Gamer fired up. That cornerback came in aggressive to strip that ball out, knocked it out. Oh, boy.
And more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? After getting knocked back,
I think the short side is going to pick him out.
Here comes the option.
Oh, ran him over. Who is this guy? Okay, first down wins the game.
They use their second timeout.
But an interception for a touchdown, well, I don't have to say what that does.
Marshall comes to the line facing third and long.
Okay, I like Texas.
Making side adjustments here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
The freshman making it look easy. Parsons staying in bounds. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Wanting to stop the clock.
The Thundering Herd have done it. That's game. Yeah. Listen, I'm not risking it. No shot. I don't care about the points. I care about winning ball games. Easy nil. Victory formation. What a fight. Hey, firm handshakes and helmets off to this James Madison team. They played a phenomenal football game. This was a fight all the way through. What a rivalry game. How many instant classics have we had in this dynasty? 3 so far? Absolutely insane. Come on. The Thundering Herd have done it again, everybody. I thought it would run down the clock, but yeah, it didn't yet. But just incredible. This team is special. We fight. This team is tough. We never give up. Just such a tough football team. Wow. 36-33 win for the Thundering Herd, everybody. We're trying to shock the world here. Let's go. We did it. Come on.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
Yes, they will. And you all, that shows how important coaching adjustments are. I never really make them, but oh boy. Our defense came out fired up with those changes. I mean, they basically were unstoppable. They still almost completed that pass, which would have helped them have a chance. But, like, what a game. What about the senior quarterback on the bench? Came off the bench fired up. Listen, we have the best quarterback coach in the country, Jerry. Jerry gets quarterbacks ready. He doesn't care if you're the starter or the fourth string quarterback. You better be ready to go out there and play. And Zion Turner was ready today. This Thundering Herd team got shut out in the first and third quarter, but we scored 21 in the second, 15 in the fourth, and this team just rallied together to get the win. This is a tough football team. Our first conference game was a win. I didn't even realize this was a conference game, to be honest, right? This is our first conference game. That's good to know. 1-0 in the conference now. James Madison, 1-1 in the conference. I didn't even realize they were in the Sun Belt, but now we know. 36-33. What a game. That did not disappoint. I tell you, that was phenomenal stuff right there. Another instant classic game. Like, am I going to use instant classic in the title again? I mean, I could, right? It truly was. They had 292 offense. We had 483. We ran for 197. They ran for 152. We threw for 286. They threw for 140. Now, we did throw our first interception of the year. They didn't have a turnover that game. But yeah, pick six was not ideal. But listen, Carlos Del Rio-Wilson bounced back after that. But he had wear and tear. He got benched, even though he's playing great. Look at his numbers. 21 for 26, 247, a touchdown, and also a touchdown to the other team. So technically 2 touchdowns, right? Zion Turner came in and dominated, though. I mean, he didn't throw the ball a lot. He didn't need to. But oh boy, he won us the game. He's amazing. Zion Turner, we have 2 running backs who can play. Simple as that, I tell you. This team is special. Boston did what he always does. 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's amazing. Turner, 34 rushing yards, a touchdown. That's how you play right there. Barbie scored a touchdown. And Carlos Del Rio did not have as good of a game rushing, but here's the thing. He also got sacked multiple times, so it's hard to know. Now, multiple receivers had good games here. As you can see, the lone touchdown was to Culliver, which is a great one. Now, what about defense? Any sacks? We had, yeah, I thought we did. Thunderberg, who we controlled, 1.5 sack. Love that. Ward had the other half, and Ward had 3 tackles for loss, so love to see that. And no interceptions, though, but listen, this team is so tough. Like, what a game. Hard-fought game. We were down 10 points, right? I mean, we were down 10 points in the fourth quarter, I believe, and came back and won. That was just phenomenal football. We fought. We never gave up, and that's what football is all about. You never give up, everybody. Simple as that, and wow. I'm proud of this team. Thank you all for the 1 times. Thank you all for believing in us. I mean, that was stressful, right? So stressful, but the Thunder was rolling, right? I'm going to say that every time. Thunder was rolling, everybody. The Thundering Herd, boiler up was Purdue. I feel like with Marshall, you know, of course it's We Are Marshall, but it's the Thunder is starting to roll. You know, like this Thundering Herd is rolling. Wow. Now on to week 5 recruiting. We locked in our first player, a verbal commitment. They can decide not to. But yeah, Carlos Villanueva cost 110 NIL. That could be a really bad deal, right? We don't know. This could really come back to bite us. I don't know how expensive that truly is, but we're about to find out next season. So yeah, let's take a look at everybody. We locked him in basically. We have Loudermilk. So halfback, east to west playmaker, and he wants to be a Thundering Herd. Benji Drew also wants to be a Thundering Herd. Love that. And these are players who we're not spending a lot of time on, but no, these other schools aren't. These are 1-star, either transfers or high school players. And they all want to be I almost said a Boilermaker. They all want to be a Marshall, Thundering Herd. So Daryl Sadler, 2-star. WKU is starting to climb, but no, don't need to change anything. Everything's going good there. Johnny Joy, center pass protector. We're leading the way. Binshawol, Leo Binshawol, what a cool name, is center. And it's getting close. Let's add some hours back. This is the one we removed hours, I believe, because we put a visit last week. So maybe we just add 5 more. Should we schedule a visit here? Let's see if anybody else needs a visit. This is the one we scheduled a visit for. I think we're going to schedule a visit for the center. Now, if you stack offensive linemen, is that a competitive visit? No, it's a complimentary. So right guard and a center. So we could stack for App State. Yeah, I think that's actually a good idea. And he wants proximity to home. Well, we can lead with that. Love that. And then Quentin McClelm, he has a visit on App State as well, but Vandy is coming after him hard. They're going to have way better score grades than us, so that's not ideal, but we're still sending the house, and maybe we can lock him in. And then this defensive tackle, we're just spending 5 hours, but he loves us, and nobody else is going after him. So yeah, we don't have as many as recruiting hours, so recruiting at the end of these episodes are not as long right now, but once we turn Marshall into a powerhouse, maybe, unless I guess we get fired, right? There's always that possibility. Listen, we could lose out this year and we could get fired 1,000%. So yeah, we are playing good football though, and this team is special, like truly just such a special team. So let's go ahead and sail ahead to the next week here and see who we play. I really can't remember. So it's going to be another conference game. It's conference games from here on out. So verbally committed Lamar Loudermilk. He's going to have a lot of NIL deals here at Marshall for Milk. You better believe it. And then hard commit. Oh, that means we're locked into 110 NIL. Yeah. Carlos better be good. That's all I'm saying. He better be an amazing 3-star quarterback. But that's awesome. We locked in our first 2 commits. That is huge. Well, locked in 1. And that's a hard commit. I don't think they can back out of a hard commit. I could be wrong, though. So, yeah, another conference clash or second conference game. We're at home in Marshall against Coastal Carolina, who right now are undefeated in the Sun Belt and have a 3-2 record. Let's do the weekly practice plan. So, this is where we can see the team overalls. So, it'll be at the top of the screen. So, we're 69. They are 66. And should anybody practice? I don't... Payne, you know you shouldn't practice. No. Carlos Del Rio, definitely not. I honestly don't think we should... Wait, it says no at-risk players. That can't be right. It already does a pretty good job of choosing, but... No, full practice? Yeah, right. Boston's going to get hurt. You're kidding me. Somebody who already has a lot of season wear and tear, he might just sit out of practice. Yeah. What are we doing? So increased composure for 5 players, but decreased composure for 4, which is not our quarterback. So that's good. Boston has decreased composure. That's fine. He'll snap right back into it. When it's ready to play, he's always locked in. So next up, we play Coastal Carolina in week 6. Record is looking good. Both of these teams have identical record. Listen, I really think this team can go undefeated in the Sun Belt. I truly do, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of easy games, but I do think this offense can beat anybody. Can our defense make the stops they need to? That's the question, but our offense can get the job done if we can stay healthy. Which reminds me, should we check the injury report? I don't think we have any long-term injuries, but I could be wrong. We might as well check it. Yeah, no long-term, only short-term injuries during the games. But what an episode, another instant classic game. The instant classics just keep piling up in this Marshall dynasty. I tell ya, I bet Marshall fans out there watching this are fired up. Like, what a fun season. And what a fun series this is going to be. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, including the newest one, which is of eBaseball Pro Spirits 2026. 2 baseball series going on right now. So check out that new series. And if you want more college football, check out the Road to Glory series as well. And even more content on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. A lot of playthroughs of non-sports games over there. I think maybe a few sports games thrown in there, playthroughs. So check out Gamer Ability 2, link in the description. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.